Hi, this is Andrew Simcoe from my Op Center. In my earlier video about the Toshiba laptop, I talked about the sound and how it was better using an external USB sound card rather than the internal card, particularly with speakers attached. Right now my laptop's sitting on a cooling pad and it's got the external USB sound card attached. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate three types of sounds. Sound first without the USB sound card, in other words using the internal card and internal speakers. Then the internal sound card with the external speakers, which are generic but very good laptop or actually computer external speakers with a subwoofer. And then finally I'm going to replace the sound card back into its USB port. Right now, take the speakers out, take the sound card out, and I'm going to bring up iTunes. Pardon me here. Opening up iTunes, I'm going to pick a piece of music. The music for the Royal Fireworks by Handel and a recording by Johannes Sommery and the English Chamber Orchestra. It's on Vanguard. Alright, let's hear it with the internal sound card and the internal speakers. And then I'll give you my judgments at the end of this video. Okay, you get the sound picture, right? Okay. Now I'm going to move the speaker connection into the jack for the speakers over on the side here. Pardon me. All right, and I'm going to play it with the internal sound card, external speakers. Move the slider back. We start from the beginning. Okay, now we're going to disconnect from the jack and go off of the internal card. Here is a Sound Blaster SPX Creative Sound Blaster card. Putting it in the 3.0 socket. Oops. There we go. It will help if I put it in correctly. Hook up the speakers, and we're going to let it rip. Actually, we've got to slide it back to the beginning. There we go. Now listen to the difference. That's enough. You get the picture of it. The first, the internal sound card with the internal speakers, is good if you're listening to videos, and it's not bad if you're just listening while you're doing something. That's great. It's actually pretty good. Putting the external speakers on the internal sound card, not much of a difference. Very wishy-washy for speakers. It's louder, but it's almost like mono. Putting external sound card in and attaching the external speakers to the external sound card is all the difference in the world. You get the top, you get your mid-range, and the bass. And it is really good. My HPG62 was excellent, had an excellent internal sound card. All I had to do was plug it in the jack and it sounded just about the same. But other than that, this Toshiba laptop does a good job on all the essentials. I picked up that sound card, that Sound Blaster, the creator, for $34 from Micro Center. Actually, excuse me, not from Micro, from Tiger Direct in Orland Park. You can get them for about $34, and they are really well worth having, particularly if you have a internal sound card that does not very good with external speakers. Well, that's about it for now. Have a good day.